Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 23 Parma Career Mode. And we're starting off this series and we're starting off this season, this episode. We're in Group G in the Champions League against Liverpool, Young Boys, and also Atletico Madrid. Again, we are starting our Champions League campaign today. Can't believe it. It's been a long time coming. I thought it's gonna take longer than it should be. I thought it's gonna take us 45 seasons in order to get into the Champions League. But right now, we don't have to care about that. We don't have to think about that too much because we won the league last season, which also automatically grant us a spot in the Champions League. And like I said, it's a long time coming. I mean, I wasn't expecting that early to get into the Champions League, but here we are, about to fight for the place. I don't think we're gonna win, to be honest. I don't think with the squad depth, in terms of the quality of depth, I don't think we are there yet. So, I think my prediction it's to pretty much get into quarterfinal or even round of 16 at the moment. But I reckon we can get out of the group. Tightly, I guess so. Well, we have Liverpool and also Atletico Madrid. Both of them are giants in the UK, in England, and also in Spain, respectively. But the only team where I can see beating back-to-back games is pretty much Young Boys. But against Liverpool, Atletico Madrid is going to be a little bit tough. I'm not saying that we are definitely going to lose to them, but we definitely can put up a good fight. And finally, the logo right here, Champions League again, a long last music that we want to hear. And the first game we're gonna play today is against the Young Boys again. I believe they're in Part 4, based on what I know. We're in Part 3, which is fine. But this is going to be a very, very tough one right here. Not a tough one, but a tough first game for sure. I think especially when none of us had any of the Champions League experience. I believe Marathi, it's the only player in the team where he might have probably exposed to Champions League football. But again, the cutscene, the atmosphere, and everything, having people behind waving the Champions League logo right there is certainly it's a great tradition of playing the Champions League. I mean, this is why a lot of good teams, champions are dreaming of, or even players dreaming of. And 12 minutes in, we're off to a good start. It was a safe stop by the goalkeeper, but right back or straight at Ginotto, scoring the first goal. In 31 minutes in, Boldanzi from a tight angle, good finish right there. Arguably, the goalkeeper should have done better in that angle. But we have extended the lead right here to 2-0. 39 minutes in, here comes young boy Iheanacho, playing as one of the two strikers, but giving an assist to the player, scoring a goal right before halftime. 55 minutes in, here comes O'Day, dribbling by himself to Esposito. A very good finish, a very clever finish as well. A first-time finish from a pass from that distance as well. I mean, good take overall. 76 minutes in. Here comes Esposito, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, drills that one to the bottom left corner, making it 4-1. 2 goals for him already. And later on, a through ball to Fopado, and it's a red card for sure. Alpado definitely got the ball. Fopado definitely got the ball, but you know what? There's no complaint to it. I don't know why you're complaining, Sebastian, because that was 10 out of 10, a red card any day of the week. 35 minutes in, Esposito making 5-2. Well, meanwhile, Young Boys score a goal as well. So, yeah, right there, 5-2. We're pretty much cruising our first win. Esposito, again, 4 goals for him today. Dream debut for him. I'm not quite sure if he ever played in the Champions League before. Well, I did sign him from Inter Milan, so maybe he has, but what a great debut for us. A monstrous debut for the club, especially winning 6-2. Esposito with 4 goals. And you know what? I'm sure we are at the top of the table in the Group G category. So right now, focusing on the third game against Torino. Again, our winning run in the first two games has come to an end, losing to AC Milan earlier to 2-1. Again, not a good start. But Ginotto, good solo run, but more importantly, the finesse shot to the top right corner, and we have scored the first goal 1-0, 17 minutes in. Here comes us once again. Here comes Parma. Cassidy scoring the second goal right there. Beautiful goal. Like I said, the way how we orchestrate the attack has been phenomenal. 2-0, 69 minutes in. Here comes Foppato to Romano. And finally, despite being very, very good for the first two games of the season, providing both incredible, crucial assists, finally getting the goal. He certainly deserved that. 87 minutes in. Good save by the goalkeeper right there, Caprile. And we have kept a clean sheet, 3-0. Finally getting a clean sheet despite a very rocky start in terms of defensively. But yeah, third win of the season. Right now we're playing against Benfica. I'm sure they were promoted from last season. And yeah, they're 20th, sitting at 20th, and right now we're sitting at third. This game seems to be all for us, but looking at Benfica 20th against us third, so our expectation is pretty much the same going into every game, is to win as much as possible. Here comes O'Day, good dribbling to Esposito while picking up an injury, but you know what, despite picking up an injury, you cannot stop this guy from scoring. 5 goals for him for the last 2 games. 54 minutes in, here comes Benfica. Again, just poor defending in the box in general, allowing the other team to score. An equalizer in the 54 minutes in. 58 minutes, and here comes Parma once again. Boldanzi from a very tight range and tight angle, blast that one to top right corner. And this guy, again, you just can't stop this guy. Thank God I didn't sell him for 86 million or possibly more to reinvest in the team. I mean, I can still possibly do that. But honestly, I love the player. Yes, he picked up a huge injury last season. Kind of stopped him from progressing the way how I want him to be. But you cannot deny how good of a player he is. Left-footed player, just tiny, small, agile, and actually quite strong on the ball as well. And right here, Pellegrini scoring another one. This guy has been sitting on the bench for a while. Honestly, it's tough because Esposito has been amazing for us. I just cannot draw Esposito at the moment. But Pellegrini, every time he come on, always make an impact. So does Romano. But O'Day scoring another solo goal. 4-1 is the final score, and we have won our 4th game of the season. And right here against Juventus, but we also got 2 heartbreaking news. I didn't quite notice that, but you guys will see what's going to happen. But against Juventus, it's going to be a tough game. Nobody says it's going to be an easy game. Yeah, we beat them towards the end of the season. But right here, Esposito and also Pellegrini picked up an injury. A double whammy to the team. 3 months out for both of them with a broken toe. I mean, yes, I did increase the frequency of injury, but I lowered the severity of the injury, and there's no way they keep getting broken toe. FIFA or EA has to fix that no matter what. I mean, I'm tired of seeing the broken toe, unless, of course I want to make it more realistic by having some sort of injury with the team. But in terms of getting the same kind of injury all over again, I mean, what's the possibility of an athlete always certainly getting a broken toe? Very slim. Very, very slim. And 3 months out for both of them. It is going to be very tough months. September, October, November, December, without 2 of our most important player in the team. And right now, I mean, thank God last January, we signed Vitnado. He's still a youngster, 21-year-old, 71 rated, I believe. So barely get any chances last season. He only scored a couple of goals. That was about it. But like I said, right now we have quite a bit of an inexperience up front, and also we don't quite have a backup option up front, and something that I have to reconfigure very soon. But Romano right here, he is a very smart player, running all the way to the end of the pitch or at the side of the pitch, gets the ball from a corner kick, and he dribbles. Even though Szczesny should have done better with that save, but you cannot deny how great Romano has been to the club, despite not being a starter every time. But every time he comes on, like I said, has been a very impactful player. And Szczesny should have done better in a way, but you cannot deny how great of a player Romano is. Just very persistent player, despite the shot was saved by Szczesny, but he has the will and desire to get the second ball, and congrats to him because of that we equalized the game in general. And right here, pretty much the last second of the game, here comes Shinoto on the left hand side, seeing Romano at the far post, and he hits that one straight at Szczesny. It would have been amazing. It would have been a breathtaking performance if he scored the last goal, but oh well. It was still a good game, entertaining game, but honestly, without our two main strikers, it's really hard to win games like this. But looking at the table, 5 points behind AC Milan. Of course, they beat us earlier in the episode, granting them the first place at the moment with 6 games played. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.